Hello and welcome back to a new series where I try to break down the basics of mastering a SMITE god in less than 2 minutes. I will call this series Trying to Break Down the Basics of Mastering a SMITE god in Less Than 2 Minutes. Today we're talking about Ratatoskr. Alright, let's go. Ratatoskr is an assassin, but he's also a squirrel. His lore focuses heavily on the squirrel part because God knows why. In his lore, Ratatoskr is a squirrel living on the world tree Yggdrasil, going after his daily squirrel business by spreading, as the great weeaboo lord himself put it, gossip. Ratatoskr's passive is that he can buy a nut from anywhere on the map. Get it? It's because he's a squirrel. Because a big part of SMITE is that every god has a passive that matches their lore, just like how the moon goddess gets more power if she punches you first. Oh yeah, it also heals him. Ratatoskr's first ability is a dash that's basically Medusa's dash but without the root at the end of the dash. Once again, this ability is a dash, therefore you should use this dash ability to dash in and out of team fights. Rat's second ability lets him spin around in a circle for no apparent reason. No one ever uses this ability when playing Rat, therefore I won't waste any time explaining it. Ratatoskr's third ability makes him shoot 3 acorns. Get it? It's because he's a squirrel. Every acorn deals its own separate amount of damage, but if all 3 hit the same enemy, that enemy will then be stunned. Using this ability after your dash lets you hit it more easily, so you should probably do that. Ratatoskr's ult is your by the numbers airborne ult, where he comes crashing down in the designated area with some fancy CC attached to it that can vary from stun to execute to instant mesmerize. In Rat's case it's a knock-up. I don't know the exact reason, but when I asked my teacher what would happen when a squirrel crash landed on your head, she replied that getting knocked up was the most likely one to occur. Now you know how to play Ratatoskr. You're welcome.